Halo sobat, jumpa lagi bersama kami Nelayan Lucu Indonesia. Bagi Anda yang belum subscribe, silahkan subscribe dan saya doakan semoga kalian sukses selalu. Dan hari ini ya kita akan mereview balap perahu ya, yang tentunya pasti menegangkan dan ada adegan lucu-lucunya ya. Oke, ini kita akan menuju ke tempat balap perahunya ya, yang sebentar lagi nyampe. Ayo kita tonton MotoGP balap perahu Sungai Amazon. Oke, di urutan pertama ada Zarco Dilamodi. Dia merupakan pembalap tua bangkai ya. Untuk urutan kedua ada Rosimin. Dia merupakan atlet juara dunia ya, umbul-umbul kai. Untuk urutan ketiga ada Samidin. Dia langsung ambil dari kebun binatang Ragunan. Oke, lanjut. Untuk urutan keempat ada Wanto Quattaro. Dia adalah termasuk atlet terjun payung kuburan. Nah, makanya itu orangnya iya. Untuk urutan kelima ini ada bocah tua celala celili, orang genep blas blobar pisan. Ya, lanjut. Untuk urutan keenam ada Tino Busili. Dia adalah atlet bela diri dan bela sungkawan. Ya, oke, lanjut. Untuk urutan ketujuh ini ada kakaknya Marquez ya, beda bapak lain ibu dan sejen negara. Makanya tuh orangnya mirip sama Choes. Ya, untuk urutan ke-8 ada Toeng Lorenzo. Dia adalah mantan petinju dunia kelas bulu melayang. Oke, kita akan langsung terhubung dengan komentator kita dari Italia, Nick Harris dan Jack Lono. Oke, langsung aja yuk kita tonton.
Los pilotos dirigirse a la terrorífica curva de San Donato.
Green flag waves at the back, then we're all set to go here. The Oakley Grand Prix of Italy in MotoGP is go. A great launch from pole position, and Yai got away really well too on the number one bike. Bezzecchi's going to squeeze on the inside of the first corner. He does indeed. Bezzecchi in position A. He hits the front at turn one.
Poor start for one of the pre-race favourites, Maverick Vinales. He went backwards off the line. Fabio Quartararo, though, he got away fairly well. He was making progress on the Yamaha, so both factory Yamahas getting away fairly well.
Drive hard now down the back straight. Through turn 5 they go, or approaching turn 5. Great start by Marco Bezzecchi. Or is it Bezzecchi leaning on Marquez now? They attack into the museum corner. Marquez has the inside line. Not the start that the Repsol Honda man wanted. Second on the grid already. Martin again trying to go the long way around the outside, just as he did the sprint yesterday.
They were going three abreast there to Bagnaia, beaten up a little bit. He's down to fifth behind him. He was really quick off the line. He's just in behind Marco Bezzecchi. In fact, he got eased wide on the outside of La Chapelle. That is the South African dropping right down to the back of the field.
Yeah, now Bezzecchi is going to lift him up as good as Martin. This time round, and he was close enough. He'll just slam the door shut and ride to drop that Prima Pala Ducati right in front. Talier coming down the hill into La Chapelle. No, he can't. And here comes a dive bomb from Marquez on the inside, almost swap run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't get the front. There's a shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has rammed the back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and rings with Vinales then following Morbidelli. Into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. Well, on Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki out, hit around. Maggots and Beckett. Quattararo wincing a bit. The tarmac run off quite a few times there. At the sharp end of this one then as they now hit around. It seems the air he's rolled through. The tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quattararo. A shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has rammed the back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and rings with Vinales then following Morbidelli. Battered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. Well, on Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki at the sharp end of this one then as they now head around. Maggots go. Real tight, I was going to say too tight. He was too tight, wasn't he? because around the outside of him there was clear contact there. We hoped he would deliver in the 1000 Grand Prix. It has already. That was super tight there. Marquez takes the lead back. You can't take your eyes off this Grand Prix. Hopping and skipping underneath him, he wasn't able to bring it to the apex. And
Sharp end of this one then as they now head around into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quartararo. A shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has landing back straight into Brooklyn from Rossi and rings with Vinales. Quartararo's Yamaha, he's on the stretcher. Well, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki out, head around. Magnussen, Beckett, Quartararo. Shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has landing back straight into Brooklyn from Rossi and rings with Vinales. Happy siren, the battered brute. Go, brilliant start from Marquez from pole. Is that Dovizioso as well? There's fire from the Ducati. The high side. They'll top it out now on the brakes. You can just see there, Bagnaia was going defensive. Nothing Marquez can do.
Yeah, he managed to hold the middle of the racetrack on the way into the lot, so Marc couldn't go.
Real tight, I was going to say too tight. He was too tight, wasn't he? Because around the outside of him, there was clear contact there. We hoped he would deliver. Marc Marquez sweeps on through. Marquez now back gets up the inside. And Marc Marquez, a late burst of speed here coming then from the man who started this sprint on the front row in third.
Marquez fading in these closing stages of the sprint. He did a 1:32.4 last time around. Bagnaia, who did his personal best, was 8/10 of a second, who's running in 11th place. Marquez could be in danger of slipping out of the top 6 in these final 3 laps.
Twice the shoulder cam has jinxed the French boys, hasn't he? He jumped on board the shoulder cam with Fabio Quartararo. Milliseconds later he dumps it in the Shimano Fesses, and then we do the same with, because he's trying to hunt down Marquez, and the second we cut to his shoulder cam, he's wide at La Chapelle.
He just got the gap down to under 3/10 of a second to Marquez. It was still probably going to take something quite brave to make a move from there, particularly how late Marc Marquez is currently braking, but that certainly put an end to it. He did hold on to 6th place though. The damage was only in time, not in position.
This is the battle for 4th place. How do you picture though? Jorge Martin has been in cruise control. He bided his time behind Pecco Bagnaia, the poleman and world champion, at the start of this sprint. Just a small mistake, running a fraction offline through La Chapelle. That second comes through, and now here comes Marc Marquez. That was all. He lost those 2 places in quick succession there just because he lost momentum running wide. Going through La Chapelle, he lost the drive out of 6. Couldn't have the braking line, the optimum line going into 7. Marquez pounced back on through. Just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, brief the leg up. Real tight, I was going to say too tight. He was too tight, wasn't he? Because around the outside of him, there was clear contact there. We hoped he would deliver in the 1000 Grand Prix. It has already. That was super tight there. Marquez takes the lead back. You can't take your eyes off this Grand Prix. Going to get blitzed by the Ducatis. Here he goes up for the price of one. Bagnaia can't find a way to up. Marc Marquez back on the podium. He is the master of Mugello. Marco Bezzecchi wins a phenomenal. Valentino Rossi is a race-winning team owner for the first time in MotoGP. Pecco Bagnaia by just 6/10 of a second from the brilliant reigning world champion. Real tight, I was going to say too tight. He was too tight, wasn't he? Because around the outside of him, there was clear contact there. We hoped he would deliver in the 1000 Grand Prix. It has already. That was super tight there. Marquez takes the lead back. You can't take your eyes off this Grand Prix. Hopping and skipping underneath him, he wasn't able to bring it to the apex. And Marc Marquez sweeps on through. Marquez now back gets up the inside. And Marc Marquez, a late burst of speed here coming then from the man who started this sprint on the front row in third.
Marquez fading in these.
Este podio le subirá la moral a todo el equipo, de eso no hay duda. Y constata que tanto el piloto como la moto están muy finos. El entusiasmo de los aficionados de MotoGP es, como siempre, impresionante. El resultado de hoy cobra todavía más relevancia, si cabe, por la cantidad de gente que se ha dado cita para animar a estos 3 pilotos en el podio.